All right, she is done. Here she is, the blue graphics. All right, so just kind of give you an overview of how everything works. The bike is off. You'll have a remote right here. Again, this can be a switch too, but this is your security system. You'll press unlock here to unlock it. You'll press lock to lock it, and that will turn it off. So again, unlock, unlocks it. The battery gauge is off. Your start gauge will be illuminated. Hit the button, and then now our display is on with our battery gauge here, and then our odometer is on as well. Right here is going to be your brake. Just use your right foot. That's going to control your rear brake. You have your throttle right here. You're going to have your eco and sport mode. This is going to be your front brake here. When you squeeze this will go ahead and stop the front brake. Over here on the left hand side is going to be your shifter. You have your shifter, your clutch cable right here. The only time you're going to use this clutch cable is when you're actually shifting gears. To shift gears, you're going to pull in the clutch, and then you're going to lift this up one time, and now that's first gear. Now all the way down, so I push it back down again, now we're neutral, which you can see is illuminated here on the display there. Oops. Neutral right here. And again, you pull the clutch in, lift up, that goes to first. You pull the clutch in again, you lift up again, that goes to second. To downshift, say you're in second gear and you want to go to first gear, you pull the clutch in again, and you're going to go ahead and press down on the pedal, and that's going to drop you to the gear below the one you're in. Now, typically you'll be in neutral when you're idle, but you'll start off first, second. It doesn't matter what gear you start off in. This is your throttle. Pretty much real simple. You rev it up, goes back. Again, this is an aftermarket Alta throttle. Again, to turn it off, you can just use the remote. You just hit the lock button, and the display and everything will turn off, and everything's good. Now let's go over. You unlock it here, turn this on. You have your horn button right here, and then you have your headlight on the front, and that headlight button is just going to be right here, up and down. Maintenance wise, it's electric. Your charge port is going to be over here. You're just going to plug in your charger right here. You'll just plug it in here. Once it's plugged in, then you'll plug it in the wall. You do have a dust cap here that screws on, and that just protects it while you're riding. And then to charge it, you'll simply unplug it here. Oops, let me screw that off here. Got the wire wrong here. And then you'll plug the charger in. There we go. And then screw it back on while you're riding. This is your rear shock. You don't have to do anything here. Your chain is already tensioned all the way back here, so it's all done there. You have your electric motor right here. Your front brake. As far as brake changes go, again, you just take this bolt off here. Where'd it go? Here. There's two bolts on here, right there and right there. This is going to remove that, and the brake pads are here. But these are big, thick brake pads. These will last you a very, very long time. And again, that goes to the oil reservoir here. But again, these are very, very simple, and they do last a long time. Outside of that, to ride, again, once the bike is on, you'll kick the kickstand up. You'll put your foot under the clutch here, or under the shifter. You'll pull the clutch in. It's in neutral, and then you're just going to lift up, and then it's going to show you first gear on there. And then again, you can do eco, sport, whatever you want to do, and then you can just shift in any gear. But once you give it gas, now it's going to go, and then go to second gear. While we're going, we'll pull the clutch in again, shift up. Now you'll see here that we are in second gear. And again, you can just to downshift. You're just going to pull the clutch in here. The clutch is pulled in, and then we'll just push down on that lever. Push down, and then to go neutral, pull the clutch in, and you'll see that we're in neutral. That's pretty much it. Like I said, this is the gas, and outside of that, you just put it in gear. After it's on, hit the gas, choose which speed you want, and everything is set up ready to go.